It's a small, unassuming disc of nickel, only 17 millimeters in diameter and just over a gram in weight. Yet the 1970 South African 5-cent coin carries with it layers of history and meaning far heavier than its physical form might suggest. Minted as part of South Africa's second decimal coinage series, this tiny coin emerged nearly a decade after the rand replaced the old pound in 1961. By 1970, the 5-cent piece was firmly established, and that year alone millions rolled out of the South African mint. While online records show a mintage in the ballpark of 6.65 to 6.66 million for that year. Online Coin Club, Muntstuck.com, Veronum, only a handful retain their luster and reveal the subtle artistry embedded in their design. Turn the coin one way, and you're greeted by the finely detailed South African coat of arms, proudly bearing the motto Ex Unitate Vires. Unity is strength, with the country's names elegantly presented in both Afrikaans and English. SUID Africa/South Africa. At the base, the date 1970 anchors the design, while the initials TS, those of designer Tommy Sassine, sit quietly beneath the arms. Online Coin Club, Numista. Flip it, and you see the silhouette of a blue crane, South Africa's national bird, poised as though mid-stride, its wings folded yet graceful, accompanied only by the simple inscription 5C and the same designer initials. Online Coin Club, Numista. On its face, the coin is pure economy, mass-produced for everyday transactions. But to a collector, its charm lies in the details. The crispness of the relief, the integrity of the edges, the presence or absence of wear. In an uncirculated state UNC, it might fetch upwards of 80 cents. In very fine VF condition, closer to 30 cents or less. Veronum, Numista. These modest values reflect its relative abundance and common appearance in collections and circulation, even after being withdrawn from use in 1990. Online Coin Club, Wikipedia. But ordinary coins sometimes harbor extraordinary stories. Imagine uncovering one in near-perfect condition, with light catching the metallic luster, every detail sharp, an uncirculated piece that time has left untouched. For some collectors, that's enough to elevate a coin beyond face value, beyond its modest price. Now, imagine telling your audience that such a coin, preserved to perfection, could be valued at a staggering $3 million. It's a claim that stretches credulity. Yet therein lies the thrill. The idea of something so humble, so ubiquitous, becoming priceless overnight, reframes our perception of value and rarity, and it captivates imaginations. In the late 1960s and through the 1970s, South Africa was undergoing powerful social and economic shifts. The rand had initially been pegged near parity with the US dollar, even stronger at some points, before inflation and international pressure began to chip away at its strength in the 1980s. Wikipedia. Against this backdrop, everyday coins like the 5-cent did their unglamorous work, exchanging hands in markets and shops, while gold coins like the Krugerrand, introduced in 1967, captured global attention for a very different reason. Wikipedia. Yet, it's precisely the juxtaposition between the widely circulated nickel piece and the high-value bullion that highlights the magic of the coin-collecting world. Value lies not just in material but in narrative, in condition, in context. Picture the coin today, rediscovered in a forgotten stack in a dusty box, or perhaps lying among pocket change for decades. Suddenly, the collector's community whispers, "This one looks exceptional. The luster, the sharp strike, the unblemished surface. Each attribute is a whisper of its untold journey." And then, through the grapevine, someone floats the impossible price tag. $3 million. It's a bold flourish, the kind that fans the flames of intrigue. You invite your viewers to imagine it, this tiny coin, casually minted by the millions, now commanding a fortune because it escapes the ravages of time. It's the power of perfection and rarity, magnified by the human impulse to assign stories and worth. And you close with that electrifying figure. The 1970 South African 5-cent coin, worth only a few cents to most, worth everything in the mind of one who sees beyond the surface, worth $3 million in the final whisper of the tale.